So now I am going to solve this 7 problem, and 3-4 more problem I will write on the board, and remaining 10 problem you have to solve, because it's a practice matter. The more you practice, the more you understand. And then we will move to the arithmetic part, because it's a aliphatic part. Then we will move to the arithmetic part, and you will see that most of the steps are common steps. So now first part is it, ethyl chloride into methyl chloride. So some easy steps can be there, some steps can be lengthy. Let's solve it. CCCl to CCl. It means we have to reduce the number of carbon. It can be done either by decarboxylation method or Hofmann bromide method. Hofmann bromide method or decarboxylation method. Decarboxylation. For decarboxylation it has to convert into acid. So first we have to convert this part into acid, and this can be done by Cl to CCOH alcohol. This one CC double bond O single bond OH. Then this will be C single bond C double bond OONA. And I hope you know the reagent. What's the reagent here? Cl2 in presence of HNO. What is the reagent here? K2Cr2O7 or KMnO4. K2Cr2O7 in presence of H positive. For here we are taking sodium salt. Then what is the next step? Next step is, this is going to combine with NaOH CaO, and this compound is going to give CH4. But our requirement is CH3Cl. So again Cl2 in presence of HNO, and we will get CHCl, CH3Cl. So what we did, it was in this step we need to reduce one carbon, and we have two methods. To reduce the number of carbon. One is decarboxylation method, and next one is Hofmann bromide method. So we use this decarboxylation method to get the answer, and the answer is, we converted this CCCl to CCOH by using Cl2 in presence of HNO, and the next step was the oxidation of this compound, and it has been done by using K2Cr2O7 in presence of acidic medium. Next step, in this step, this H has been replaced by sodium, and this is the sodium salt of carboxylic acid. This sodium salt of carboxylic acid, it combined with NaOH and CaO, combine it together, it's a soda lime. And finally it's a CH4. It combines with Cl2 in presence of HNO, and it gives CH3Cl. ये बात समझ आ गई? नेक्स्ट स्टेज, दूसरा तरीका क्या है हमारे पास? दूसरा तरीका क्या है? जो सेकंड मेथड है, जो हमारे पास सेकंड मेथड है, वो क्या भाई? हो सकता है वो थोड़ा बड़ा मेथड हो. सेकंड मेथड क्या है? बाय यूजिंग Hofmann bromide method. Hofmann bromide method. And in this case what is happening? This CCCl has to be converted into amide. So it is CCOH. This one is CC double bond OOH. This one is CC double bond ONH2. And next one is CNH2. Next one is CNH2. Next one is CNH2. So what are the reagents? This one is what is the reagents? क्या बताया था? Cl2 in presence of HNO. इस केस के अंदर this is oxidation from this point to this point. It's oxidation reaction. So we have to use K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7 in presence of H positive. In this case, ammonia has been added and it has been heated. In this case, the last reagent is Br2 in presence of a strong basic medium. Br2 in presence of a strong basic medium. So we came up to CNH2, but our requirement is CCl. So how to convert? CNH2 plus HONO. So it will be COH plus PCl5. It will be CCl, CH3Cl. Root may be longer, but the answer is same. Root may be longer, but the answer is same. By using the nitrous acid, what we get is the alcohol. By using the PCl5, what we get is the methyl chloride. So this is the first conversion by the two method: decarboxylation and Hofmann bromide method. So here it is good for you that you should try to convert each and every conversion by the maximum number of methods which you can apply. If you can solve it by 3 method or 4 method, then it is better. So try to solve each problem by more than 1 or 2 or 3 methods, because in this section what I recommend, what I will suggest to you, that you have to solve almost 200 to 300 problem. Once you solve this part, you will see that organic chemistry becomes very, very easier. And if you just read it, just listen this video, or you are just going to listen all these things. So momentary you will feel that you know the chemistry, but later on when it comes to apply, I don't think you are going to get a major credit here. So most important part is you have to go for the practice. Take 200. Suppose you collect 100 problems, solve it by the 2 method, 3 method, 4 method. So 100 problem multiplied by 3 methods, it's a 300 problem. And this is nothing but the entire organic chemistry. I tell you, if you are getting this point, properly, your organic chemistry will be on your tips, because this entire organic chemistry is nothing but the flow of the equations, and these are the equations what we are going to tame. We have to tame these equations. तो इस पार्ट को तुम्हें जितनी बार सॉल्व कर सकते, हर ऐसे ही ना 3, 4, 5 मेथड से सॉल्व कर लो। और हमने तो ये 6-7 दे रखे, और भी असाइनमेंट देने तुम्हें। तो असाइनमेंट के अंदर हर एक प्रॉब्लम को जितने पॉसिबल वे से तुम सॉल्व कर सकते सॉल्व करना। अगर ये पार्ट में तुम कंफर्टेबल हो गए तो पूरी ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री बहुत ही आसान सी चीज़ है। अदरवाइज तुम्हें वो याद करना पड़ेगा। अगर तुम याद करना चाहो तो फिर ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन अगर तुम्हें ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री समझना है तो इस प्रोसेस को बार बार रिपीट करो, जब तक कि सब्जेक्ट टिप्स के ऊपर ना आ जाए। पूरी केमिस्ट्री यही इक्वेशंस के खेल है, और हमें इन इक्वेशंस को पालतू बनाने हैं। जिन्हें देख कर डर लगता ना, इन इक्वेशंस को पालतू बनाने हैं, टेम करना इन्हें। Now come to the propanoic acid into ethane. Propanoic acid into ethane. What is the formula? From this compound to this compound. So again, it's a reduction in the number of carbon. It's a reduction in the number of carbon. So reduction in the number of carbon by two methods. What we have learned. One is decarboxylation method. So let's go for the decarboxylation method. Decarboxylation method. Convert this salt into sodium salt of acid. From sodium salt of acid, soda lime, NaOH in presence of CaO, it will give ethane. As simple as. Almost very simple. Almost one of the simplest problem is this one. Almost it's one of the simplest problem, and by second method itself, on the second step itself, the answer came. It's a soda lime, just by using sodium. But Hofmann bromide method, it can be a little bit lengthy, it can be little bit longer, but still you have to practice for this one. It will develop your thinking in the organic chemistry. This will develop your thinking in the organic chemistry, and brain will learn the method to correlate one chemical from another chemical. एक केमिकल से दूसरे केमिकल में ब्रेन को आदत होगी कोरिलेट करने की. तो हमें इसे किस में कन्वर्ट करना है? हमें इसे कन्वर्ट करना है इस पूरे पार्ट को अमाइड के अंदर. इस पूरे पार्ट को हमें कन्वर्ट करना अमाइड के अंदर. NH3 के साथ रिएक्ट कराया और फिर इसे गर्म कराते हैं. सो इट्स ए CnH2. इसकी हॉफमैन ब्रोमाइड मेथड बना दी. इसकी हॉफमैन ब्रोमाइड मेथड बनाई. क्या रिएजेंट ले रहे? Br2 in presence of strong base. So it is CnH2. But what we want? We want only ethane, not the derivative of this ethane. So again, it's a HONO. It's a HONO, and it will give CCOH. Now we have to convert this compound into ethane on a stronger reduction. It can generate the product. In the chapter of alcohol, aldehyde and ketone, we have to learn the specific reagent which can bring this compound into C single bond C. Or it can be prepared in next method like this, CCOH, and we went for the dehydration. Conc H2SO4 at 170 degrees Celsius. It became C double bond C. फिर हाइड्रोजन डाला in presence of nickel and it became C single bond C. ये थोड़ा लंबा मेथड है, but at least it will develop your ability to correlate the different chemicals. And in the organic chemistry, that is the most important part, that we learn to develop the interrelation between the two different chemicals. So brain has to start learning in that process. I think you can solve ethanol into methanol. Same problem is here, ethanol into methanol. CCOH to COH. We have to convert this part. Oxidize this part. It will become OH. Convert this part into sodium salt of acid and decarboxylation. So it will be CC. Convert it into CCCl and finally CCOH. This is the flow chart. This is the flow chart. Now what is the reagent? It's a K2Cr2O7 in presence of H positive. This one is sodium. So this hydrogen will be replaced by sodium. This hydrogen is going to replaced by the sodium plus half H2. In this case, soda lime, NaOH in presence of CaO, soda lime. It's a decarboxylation. Decarboxylation. Now this part Cl2 in presence of HNO, it's a halogenation as I told you. It's a part of oxidation. And this one is basic hydrolysis, aqueous KOH, basic hydrolysis. Basic hydrolysis. So it's a basic hydrolysis. So this was decarboxylation method. We can try for Hofmann bromide method. We can try for Hofmann bromide method. So what is the first thing we have to do? What is the first thing which we have to do? The first thing is we have to convert this alcohol into amide. We have to convert this alcohol into amide. This alcohol into amide. So this will be CC double bond O single bond OH. Then convert it into amide. Amide means ONH2. Then convert into CCNH2. Then convert CCOH. COH. So this is relatively shorter method. In some case decarboxylation can be shorter method. In some case this can be the shorter method. In this particular case, this is appearing as shorter method. Now what we did here, it's a oxidation, and which reagent is used here? Tell me. अब तक तो दीवारों को याद हो गए होंगे. Cr2O7 in presence of H positive. इस वाले केस में क्या करना है? अमोनिया फेंक दो. अमोनिया फेंक दिया और थोड़ा गर्म भी कराओ. इस वाले केस में क्या डालते भाई? Br2 डालते हैं इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एसिड और बेस. इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एसिड और बेस OH नेगेटिव. फिर यहाँ पे क्या करा? कौन सी एसिड डाली बताओ? कौन सी एसिड थी यहाँ पे? क्या नाम बताया था? HONO. इट्स ए नाइट्रस एसिड. नाइट्रस एसिड. Now ethylamine into methylamine. ethylamine into methylamine. If it is amine written, then preferably we go for Hofmann bromide method. If amine is the product, then generally we go for the Hofmann bromide method, because amine is the direct product of Hofmann bromide reaction. So it's a Hofmann bromide reaction. Hofmann bromide reaction. And in this case, we have to go from this compound to this compound. Again, it's a decrease in the number of carbon. It's a decrease in the number of carbon. So we have to convert this compound into alcohol, alcohol to acid, acid to amide, acid to amide, and amide to amine. So these are the reactions: acid to amine, amide to amide. What is the reagent here? It's HONO, nitrous acid. Nitrous acid will convert amine into alcohol. Next one is, it's a oxidation method, and which is the reagent? K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7 in presence of acid or base? In presence of acid or base? It's acid. Now what we have to do here? NH3 in presence of strong heating. So it will give amide. Now we have to go from amide to amine. Amide to amine. Just we need to remove this CO. So what is the reagent? It's a Br2 in presence of KOH, Br2 in presence of KOH or NaOH, and we got this answer. Propanamide to acetamide. This is amide to amide. Here an interesting thing is there. This is amide to amide. Amide to amide means this is amide to amide. So first we have to go for the first we have to go for the Hofmann bromide reaction. Then we will get amine. We will convert this amine into amide. So first one is C single bond C NH2. Then this will go to C single bond COH. This will go to C single bond C double bond OOH. Then it will be CCNH2. So this one is decarboxylation. This one is Hofmann bromide reaction, and reagent is Br2 in presence of NaOH or KOH. NaOH or KOH. This one is HONO, nitrous acid. This one is oxidation. Reagent is K2Cr2O7 in presence of H positive. And this one is ammonia in presence of heating. So this we got. This is the shorter method. We can try for the decarboxylation method also. Let's try how it can be solved by the decarboxylation method. C double bond ONH2. So hydrolyze this compound in presence of acidic medium. Hydrolysis of this compound in presence of acidic medium This will give C, 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 double bond O, single bond O, H. Then we can go for C, 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 double bond O, O, N, A. This will undergo decarboxylation reaction to give C, single bond C. Now from C single bond C, we will go to C single bond CCl, then C single bond COH, then C single bond COOH, and finally C single bond C double bond O NH2. So what is the reagent here? It's a sodium. This hydrogen is going to be replaced. Then it's a soda lime, sodium hydroxide plus calcium oxide. This is Cl2 in presence of HNO. This one is oxidation. This one is aqueous KOH. This one is oxidation. And this one again NH3 in presence of heating. CH3 in presence of heat. Acetylene into propine. Acetylene into propine. C triple bond C into C single bond C triple bond C. It's a very simple reaction. We have to increase the number of carbon. But we use a different method. We are going to use a different method, a simpler method, and that simpler method is we are going to convert this compound into sodium salt. Then this sodium salt will combine with CH3Cl and we will get a compound, and we will get the compound C triple bond C single bond C. So this is the acetylene. When this acetylene combines with liquid ammonia, so, NaNH2, we get this compound. And after removal of this compound, Na and Cl, we get. It's a very simple method and easier method. So when triple bond has not to be removed, then this is one of the best method. Suppose we have to increase number of carbon by the 2 unit. Take here C2H5Cl. So 2 carbon will come. Suppose we want to go for the 3 carbon, we can take 3 carbon here and we will get the respective product.